Can I do this one-handed? Maybe. Hello and welcome back to my office. I am back from holiday, trying to get back into the flow of things. We didn't switch our eBay store off while we were away in Cornwall for the week. So orders obviously slowed down because we had a much longer dispatch time because we switched holiday settings on. But orders kept coming in, so I now have a lot of catching up to do. I think it's 45 orders we've got to ship out today. Some really nice orders mixed in there as well. Some of the bulky stuff I was listing in a recent video you may have seen has sold. So I thought we'd do some picking. And I won't do all of it. It would, yeah, I'll be here forever. And I've got to get busy packaging this stuff at some point today. But we will pick a lot of it and a lot of the interesting stuff. As I was saying, I recently did a video where I picked out 5 bulky items. You may remember the light up kind of Mr. and Mrs. sign. I could have sold that 5 times over. People contacting me through YouTube wanting to buy it. We are actually keeping that because my nephew got in touch. He saw it and he wants it for his wedding. So we're going to keep it, let them use it, and then we'll have it back and sell it. But that's not till next year. So that is now off sale. Everything else has sold. The fridge is already shipped. I think maybe the fridge is the only thing I've shipped from that. That sold immediately and I shipped it before we went away. But I think everything else from that video has sold. I may have shipped another item. I can't remember. Anyway, we will go into eBay and we will start picking the stuff that has sold. First things first, I have just added up all of the little phone protective cover thingies. We've sold another 9 of those, so we'll grab those quickly. They sit up here. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of those. These are great, they just tick along. And I just put them in a little poly mailer and they ship because they're in a hard plastic, it's not plastic, it's like hard cardboard case. So that's those, which is great. Now from that video, from the 5 bulky items I picked out before we went away, we have sold the Urlex paint sprayer for £50 plus shipping, which is great. It's in the doorway there. Actually, there's something else bulky that's sold in there. I'm going to grab those. I'll park you here. We've also sold this thing. I'll show you that in a sec. And this is the paint sprayer, the one that I showed you in that video. Brand new and unused, and that's gone out at, what did I say, £50 plus shipping. So that didn't stick around. This item that I just grabbed, this was the last thing I listed before I went away on holiday. It looks a mess because all these straps are just hanging in here, but it is a bike rack. Fits on the back of your car and it takes 3 bikes. I don't know if you can see, these bits are where the bikes sit on. Anyway, so that I listed just before we went on holiday and we sold it for, I think this was 50 as well. This has been sat in the loft forever. I found it in the loft when I was getting our suitcases down and I thought, ooh, summer, people are going away still, end of some holidays. And I quickly listed it before we left. And it did the trick. Yes. So this is a Saris 3-bike car rack for a hatchback or boot mounted setup. So there we go. And yes, I got 50 plus shipping, so £59 all in. So 2 very nice bulky items heading out the door, which is awesome. So let's go back down here. We've sold a power supply for a BT Freestyle phone for a tenner. I won't pick that. we've sold the very last, I think, cigarette card. Yeah. Where is that? Good question. One sec. Found it. Now, ages ago, I mean forever ago, I sorted out, I had a collection of cigarette cards. I pulled out the ones that were worth listing individually and in small lots, and then did a big job lot of the rest of the stuff. This is the very last individual one to go. I let it go on a very cheeky offer because it sat on for, I don't know, well over a year. And that's gone at £4. There it is. I don't know if you can see the detail on it. It's blank backed. It had damage, which I think is why it sat around for ages. It's had the corner creased. Can you see? This corner's been bent over at some point. Anyway, it has gone. We've finally shifted the last of the cigarette and trade cards that I sorted out many moons ago. Right, there's lots of media. I think I'll do that as a big lot at the end, and a couple of viewers I think have placed orders, so we'll do some shout outs then as well. Some Kenwood bits. Now, I had a call from a buyer when I was hiking up the coastal path in Cornwall. I was in the middle of nowhere at the top of a hill and had a call from a lady who was very interested in one of my Kenwood parts. I had a long chat with her and she ended up buying it. So I need to ship that. And also we sold Kenwood ice cream maker tool. So I need to find the ice cream maker tool, and let me find the other one. Kenwood Gourmet lid and pusher KW2. So let's go and find those. So we'll move this again. I keep moving this. Why won't this great big one sell? Might have to mark that one down to get rid of it. Is it this? No, it's not that. You see? That's the ice cream maker. Ah, I bet it's this. I think it's that. So, the lady who phoned me when I was up a hill in Cornwall wanted KW2. Yes, this one. KW2. Lid and pusher. She was telling me in great detail on the phone that hers, this little notch had snapped off, and the lid needs that notch to engage in the machine because the machine won't run until the lid is on and fixed in place, and that notch is what presses the switch inside the machine. So yes, that has gone, and it has sold for £17 plus shipping. The ice cream maker is this fancy looking thing, which will fit inside the bowl of a Kenwood and do its thing, and some little kind of moulds. This I had marked down to move it. There's very little demand for them. I think I got £8. Yes, £8 on that. KW3. Next. Oh, now I picked up a whole load of tiny weeny little Thomas trains. I'd not seen them before. I picked up 32, something like that, for £3. Took a bit of a punt, knew nothing about them, but they were Thomas branded, so I figured there'd be a market, and there is. I ended up doing 2 bundles. Now, you can sell them individually, but it's a lot of faff, hardly worth the time. So I ended up doing 2 bundles, a bundle of 15 and a bundle of 17. The first bundle sold almost straight away at 15 plus shipping, which was 15. This is actually lot 1, which is 17. As you can see there, lot 1 times 17. And this sold for the same money, 15 plus shipping. So I ended up with £30 plus the postage on top for the 2 bundles. there were only a couple of duplicates. This is the bundle that I think has 1 or 2 duplicates in it. The other one was 15 completely different trains. Let me show you what I'm talking about. There you go. Little tiny weeny trains. So they have all sold. Okay, before we went, I went through all of our inventory and I marked down a load of old kind of sticky stock just to see if we could move it, and it worked on a couple of items. So we have sold on offer, like marked down, a mandolin fruit slicer, which just, I don't normally have trouble selling those. I'll show you what it is in a sec, but this one just had no interest, wasn't going anywhere. Elected to mark it down to shift it, and it worked. And a LeMay's toy. So a couple of sale items. That's the mandolin, you know, the kind of thing. They look lethal. You swipe the food across this like razor sharp thing. Ugh. Yeah, watch your fingers. So that went on offer at, no, not on offer, I marked it down to 8. And a LeMay's toy, which I can only assume is in with my soft plush stuff. Yes. I'll get it out. This guy is a little pull along or push along elephant. Again, marked down to £8 just to get it moved, and that's worked. So more stuff heading out the door. And then the next item goes back to that video where I listed the 5 bulky items. I think I tested it in the video. It was a wall chaser, so a power tool. And I think this is a viewer because I had an offer and a message, didn't I? I think it's Andrew. Yes, so thank you, Andrew. He messaged and made an offer at 50, which I was happy with. I ended up listing it at 60 and it's gone at 50. So that's the Titan wall chaser, which, now I've moved the Nerf and the Nerf is now in the way. Stuff everywhere. So this is it. Great big heavy thing, but it's gone. Creating space, that's what we like to see. Next item you may remember from that video where I picked out the 5 bulky items. This is the wooden bowl. Actually, we'll pick some Nerf guns while we're there as well. 3 Nerf Vortex guns have gone as well. So the wooden bowl, you may recall, is this one. And I plucked a figure out of the air really at £40. Did it have shipping on as well? No, £40 all in is what I went for, and that did not stick around, so that's gone. And then the Nerf Vortex, I made a bundle up out of these, and they are up here. I picked this one up, or one of the 2 of these up, ages ago, and was waiting to pick up one of the magazines, because these take the little discs, not the dart things. I picked it up for a couple of pounds without a magazine, and I just haven't seen any. And then when I picked up a big bundle recently, it had 2 of the Vortex ones that take the discs, and here's the other one. So this one, and importantly, this bit here, the orange bit, is the magazine. And I ended up doing a bundle with the 3 and just this one magazine, just to get them moving. I'm fed up just moving them around the office, waiting to find a magazine. So that's what I did. And then I think I had a cheeky offer come in and took it. Let's have a look. I can't remember what they went for. They have gone for £28 all in. That's with free shipping. But I'm happy to move those. So they are gone, and yeah, the bowl has gone at 40. Right, next we have a Ryobi patio cleaner. That's up the top here. That is this one. Can I do this one-handed? Maybe. There it is. Picked up at a jumble trail thingy and has sold pretty quick. Oh no, actually this has been on probably a month actually. And I took an offer at 25. But yeah, that's gone. Paid £4 I think it was on that, brand new in the box. More bulky stuff gone. That's what we like to see. Lots of media. One big order that I think is going to a viewer. Is it Dexter? Yes. Hi Dexter, if you're watching. I'll pick your order at the end when I do all the media. Big order there of like I think 6 or 7 media items. More media, loads of it. Absolutely tons of it. Oh, some Play-Doh's gone. Right, good. Sorted out loads and loads of Play-Doh. I picked up a big bundle with loads of unused pots of Play-Doh. And loads of the accessories as well. I'm staring blankly because I don't know where it is. Down here, what's in this bag? In here? No, it's Nerf guns. Ah, maybe it's this. No, that's brass bookends. Where have I put that then? Ah! This one. It's got to be this one. Nerf guns everywhere. Play-Doh, right. I think it's this. I broke it down into three or four lots in the end. And I think this might be the last one to go. Lot 1 it says. It's got a lot number on it. That's helpful, Nick. I put SKUs on the actual listings and not labelled the... Oh no, I have. You see that? Lot 1, hooray! So, yeah. Play-Doh. There was a load of used... No, I bundled the used or the opened pots with a load of accessories, and then I made 2 separate lots of unused. They're not actually sealed, but they are, if I show you, unused fresh pots that have not been played with. And there was tons of it. It was amazing. Got a really good deal. Can't remember what I paid. Might have been like £10 a lot or something. And that's one of the lots which had sold. Went on offer, I think that is, or I might have reduced it to move the last one. £25 for what's in there. So that's good. More bulk gone. Then we've got the bike carrier, which we have already picked, so we don't need to do that. Media, phone covers. So, media. One particularly large order of an assortment of media, plus some other bits, is going to a viewer, Dexter. So thank you very much for this order. I didn't realise it was you who was sending the offers, and we were going backwards and forwards on offers on these. If I'd have known it was you, I would have just taken your first offer, because I can ship it with the other stuff, and the shipping on these wasn't such a consideration. But thank you so much. So Dexter has bought these 2 Harry Potter cassette audiobooks, plus a bunch of DVDs. We have Black Beauty, we have Gone Girl, Nanny McPhee, Justice League, which is one of the cartoon ones, The Fountain, and Prince Parade, epic album. And then also some very cool vintage Pimpernel placemats, actually drinks like coasters, and 2 little light up key rings. So thank you so much for that order. I will ship all of that together for you today. I think the grand total was about £30, 30, maybe a bit more. 30, let's have a look. 33, give or take. So thank you so much. And another bundle has gone. I don't think I had a message on this, but I think Matthew may be a viewer as well. So thank you, Matthew, for this bundle. So we've got The Kids Are Alright, Still Alice, Runner Runner, Terminator Genesis. All of these are sealed ones actually. And King's Speech and the Queen, which I had listed as a pair. Again, sealed. And I think that came to £19. So thank you so much for that. Okay, I'm going to whiz through the rest of the media. Prices on these vary from £3 through to about £10. So anywhere in that sort of range. We have a pair of Star Trek DVDs. We've got Insurrection and Generations. We have a brand new Biffy Clyro Blackened Sky CD. We have, again, brand new and sealed, London Has Fallen and Olympus Has Fallen on Blu-ray. We have a Battlefield 3 on PS3. Deftones Around the Fur, brand new and sealed. Star Trek Wrath of Khan, brand new and sealed. This order for some rewritable DVDs came in while we were on holiday in Cornwall, and it's going to Cornwall, not far from where we were staying. It was so weird. The order came in, I checked it on my phone, I was like, that's going just down the road. So yeah, this is off to Cornwall. We have a sealed Dirty Dancing. We have a sealed Anomaly. We have a pair of sealed Lego DVDs. We have Droid Tales and the Yoda Chronicles. So that's the rest of the media. Hello, it's Nick from the future, hence different t-shirt because it's now tomorrow. I was just putting this video together and I wanted to give a quick shout out to Ben. I'm just boxing up an order. Now Ben spotted on this little rogues gallery I have going on here, this Pikachu who wasn't listed on eBay. Ben got in touch with us through Facebook and we did a deal on him, and he also wanted one of these very cool little football mugs. So thank you so much, Ben. I'm just getting that ready to ship out. If you do ever see anything and you're interested in purchasing it, there should be a link to our eBay store below every video in the little description box. There's also links to contact us. So if you can't find what you're looking for on our eBay, sometimes things take forever to get listed here. You may have realised. The best thing to do, don't contact us on eBay about an item that's not listed on eBay, because we can't respond to those. Contact us ideally through Instagram. The link to Andrea's Instagram and mine are below. Contact either of us, but Andrea does respond quicker. Or Facebook. So yeah, if you see anything you're interested in, give us a message and we'll do a deal, no problem. And super quick, because I forgot to let you know what was on my stereo yesterday. Today I am listening to a bit of Florence. I've not listened to this for ages. Absolutely love her. So that, Ceremonials specifically, is what's on my stereo today. Back to yesterday. So I've got to pick the rest of the stuff and then get very busy because there's a lot of bulk, a lot of that bike rack thing is going to be a pain to package. Some bulky heavy stuff like the Titan. So I've got a lot of work to do if I'm going to get all of this out of the door in time for, well, a lot of this will go courier actually. So there's not so much time pressure because I can drop off. My drop off shop for UPS is open till like 11. My drop off for Hermes is open till 8, I think it is. So it might be 7 or 8. There's a couple actually I can choose from in town. Royal Mail I can drop off up till 6. So those are my kind of deadlines, and I want to get everything out of the door today. So thank you so much for watching. I will pop another picking orders video up here. If you enjoy these, please check that one out. Thank you so much for watching. It's great to be back. Take care, and I'll see you soon.